Hey there, wildflower fanatics. My name is Candy Ems. I'm your host, and this is part two of Playing Wildflowers. So, last time we ended up settling into Fairhaven. We crafted some boxes, we planted some plants, we forged some items. We actually planted these planters, not these planters, we planted these beans for Thomas. That's a quest that we're going to take care of for him. And yeah, so today we're diving back in to see what new adventures await us. From farming, foraging, and maybe even discovering a little magic, I'm excited to keep exploring with you. So grab a drink, get cozy, and let's jump in.
I can't thank you enough for helping out here, sweetheart. Are the potatoes ready to harvest?
Yes, Grandma. Here's 4 potatoes from the field.
Ooh, wonderful. Maybe you've got a greener thumb than you thought. Why don't you take them down to the general store and sell them? I'm sure Lena will give us a fair price for them.
Alrighty. I guess we're gonna head to the general store. I'm actually gonna speed this part up.
So, how are your parents? Oh, I'm realizing I don't know their names. I always called them Mr. and Mrs. Doll.
It's all right. You could call my dad Marcus now, if he still lived here. He's in a retirement home in Milkwater. And Lisa, that's my ma, passed away 8 years ago.
I am really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. All in the past, right?
Alright, we sold her the coconuts and other things to earn a little bit of money. I'm gonna buy some seeds so we can get our garden started. Well, not get it started, but like add to it, right? Well, yeah, anyway.
It really looks like you've been around the world, Kai.
Well, yeah. Back when I was doing the pro circuit, I hit up a lot of places. But I've been keeping it local lately. Less stress.
It's cool that you're helping Hazel with the farm. Are you, planning to take it over one day?
I still don't even know if I can make a single seed sprout.
Give it time. When my pa ran the bar, I used to make a mess every time I tried to help out. And look at me now.
Alrighty, so if you haven't seen my first video, you should totally check that guy out. But in the first video, we talked about how we could have love interests, you know, marriage, dating, all that good stuff. Amira is really, really sweet and really pretty, but I also really like Kai. So, we are just spoiled for options, aren't we? But anyway, I really like that little feature. It's a nice little bonus, right? We get to chase after people while foraging and stuff. I am going to chop some more wood because we need... What do we need? Wood for planters to extend our garden. Alrighty, so on top of Thomas's quest, we need to go and let Grandma know that we have planted the potatoes.
Lena bought the potatoes just as you said. Oh, here's the money, Grandma.
Ah, I won't hear of it. You did all the work. You deserve the reward.
But Grandma,
I mean it. If you want to keep fixing things up around here, you'll need all the cash you can get anyway. Buy some more seeds. If we keep the fields planted, we'll always have a way to make ends meet.
Well, okay. But only because I'm going to use the earnings to help the farm.
Alright, we are gonna go to bed. A new day, a new dollar. All right, let's see what we can get into today.
I can't believe you've even managed the farm on your own this long, Grandma.
Well, Robert left things in good shape when he passed, and Thomas has been a help. More than the help, though, I've missed having company. Alina stops by now and again, but it's so nice having you here, Honeybee.
Aw, Honeybee, that's such a cute little nickname for someone. All right, we're gonna take care of our garden.
Oh, hey there, kitty. Do you belong to my grandma? Oh, you're a good kitty. Grandma, you didn't tell me you have a cat.
A cat? The last cat I had was old Shadow, rest his soul. He wasn't much to look at, but he was a darn good mouser.
This cat isn't yours? She seems awfully familiar with your garden.
Oh, no. I don't own that cat. What a notion. She's a good friend to have around, though, so play nice.
Aw. Do we get to keep the kitty? I hope we get to keep the kitty. Alrighty. Alright. I want to adjust my planners, so we're gonna head over to whatever this is, work table, and add some planners and move things around a bit. I don't know if I can walk in between, like how many squares I need to keep in between. We'll do that for now. Alrighty. I love this game. It's so, like, chill. I love it. Alright, let's build another compost bin. And then we're gonna head into town here in a second, so yeah. Oh, the kitty! We also
Aw,
need
who's a
to
good kitty?
head to town and continue to meet the villagers. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. Spoiler alert, but eventually we will unlock fast travel, and I cannot wait for fast travel.
Hey, Violet. Can I ask you about Maresoft's Getting to Know You game?
It's so creepy, right? My dad totally didn't make people do that when he was mayor. Otto made a lot of changes since he took office, but he's mayor at least until this fall. For better or worse.
Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from reaching the pinnacle. Go, with logic in your minds and your eyes on the path.
Oh. Was that it? Okay.
Oh, I meant to ask you, have you met Parker the carpenter yet? He really helped turn the ruins of the old church into a wonderful new consciousness center for our members.
Messenger Connor told me you said hello. I'm so pleased you two spoke. The building he transformed into the Consciousness Center was a real eyesore, and look at it now. He's a shining example of how to change a community for the better.
Hey, Parker. Quick question. Did the mayor make you play a game to meet everyone when you first moved here?
Well, Otto wasn't mayor back then. It was Violet's dad, Antonio Miranda. And no, I don't think he asked me to do that. It might have been useful, come to think about it. Some folks are harder to get to know than others.
Have you met my boo yet?
His shop is right next door.
That is so nice. You must never get sick of each other, since you live and work so close together.
Nope. Why, did he say something like that? I mean, Francis does like his quiet time.
Alrighty. Was that everything? Not everything, everybody. I think that was everybody. Oh, kitty.
Listen to that purr.
I love the kitty. I don't know, like, if he just wanders around or I don't know. Do we get to, like, name him and keep him?
Can I ask you a question, Cameron? What happened to the church that used to be located where the Consciousness Center stands?
You know, I never really asked. I get the sense that when the mine closed, a lot of workers moved off the island. Without much of a congregation, there was no one to pay tithes for its maintenance. But past misfortunes can lead to new beginnings. That's what I believe.
Alright, we have some tasks we can actually go ahead and take care of. So let's do that. Wait, I'm always gonna stop and pet the kitty. I can't just run past him and not pet him. Alright, we need to find Sophia and Francis. I know Francis is over here. Alright, cool.
Oh my star. Oops.
Okay, so I met everyone in town and reported back to Otto. So, is he super into keeping tabs on everyone?
More than the last mayor, I guess. But strange things do happen here sometimes. Things you can't really explain. We gotta look out for one another.
Okay, so Francis is where we're gonna be getting our home upgrades from. So we need to clear a spot on our farm so we can get this upgrade. Alright, let's see what we...
I can make a bigger shed, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off.
Got it.
Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks.
Alrighty. So we definitely will work on that, but I am going to explore this area first.
Your grandma was always good luck on a boat back in the day. She had a heron's eye for spotting fish.
But how can you see fish if they're underwater?
She hasn't taught you much, has she?
Potatoes?
Here, take this rod. Keep your eyes peeled whenever you're near water for the shadows of swimming fish. When you see them near the surface like that, you know they're feeding. Trick is to get one of them to nibble on your hook instead of the bait fish they're chasing.
How do I do that?
You'll need some bait. Here are some worms. You're not the squeamish type, are you? You gotta hook your bait and cast your line. You'll feel when you got one, and then reel it in.
Wait, back up. How do I cast my line?
You'll get the hang of it. The lake in the woods is a nice place to start. But take care, you hear? Don't go in those woods after sunset. I've seen things, well, you wouldn't believe me. My boy Otto didn't either till he saw it for himself. Just stay safe and come back and see me after you've given it a few tries.
Come here.
Stand corrected. I think we have met everybody, so I'm gonna run to the beach and we're gonna go fishing.
Wow. So, what's your favorite wave you have ever surfed?
But pavone, pure.
This is just wonderful. I owe you a few free turns at the jukebox next time you come in. Juliet told me you said hello to her. Thank you. That girl is so shy.
Well, teenagers have a lot going through their heads. It's no wonder some of them deal by just not talking.
Her father passing so unexpectedly hasn't helped.
Okay, 1, her daughter Juliet is like super cute. 2, how cool is that? We ended up like killing 2 birds, 1 stone. I came to the beach just to fish. I needed to find Sophie earlier and I couldn't. Or Sophia, my bad, Sophia. So we found her. And we're fishing.
Next time.
Oh, quick! Got one!
Bum, 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 bum.
Got one!
Alright, well, it's nighttime. I think I'm out of bait, so we're just gonna go home and go to bed.
Should I go to bed? Grandma, the garden beds are ready.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like this. I found some seeds in the bottom of a drawer you might like to plant. Otherwise, there's more variety down at Lena's store. Did you know I grew up in the city too? Oh, this farm was my Aunt Vivian's place. Oh, she was a firecracker, that one. Ran it all on her own. She never did marry. Said she had no use for a husband. I think she left a lot of broken hearts in her wake, though.
Oh my gosh. Aunt Vivian is my queen. We also need to find some mushrooms. And I don't see any. Alright, we're gonna have to come back. Maybe they just need some time to respawn. Let's go, see what Natalie is up to? I think that's her name, Natalie. Natalia?
You know, there's quite a few of us who moved here from a city. Francis, Kim, Parker, and Messenger Cameron, of course. We're taking over!
Okay, so she is the town's blacksmith. She's where we'll be getting our, like, tools and stuff from. That's cool. Alright, let's check our quests. Cool, okay, we need to go to Bruno and tell him we've been fishing.
Wonderful. You got the look of a lifelong angler in your eyes now. Oh, now here's a real challenge. Catching a certain fish is about the right bait, the right place, and luck. I got a hankering for some nice, fresh striped sea bass. They're ocean fish, so you gotta go to the beach. They might go for a worm, but you'll have better luck with this. In the future, you can keep bait fish you catch to try and hook bigger and more valuable fish. Come back when you caught one.
You got it.
I think Lena's kids must have messed with her. She sure was at a temper last night.
Alright, so we need to go, I guess, buy some bait so we can go get this fish. We need a striped sea bass, I think is what he said.
Hey there, new.
As long as it's appropriate.
Tell her that during my last shift, I didn't break a single glass. What? It's been a goal for a long time.
Okay, maybe Damon is cute.
This location is great for foot traffic, but brah, the smells coming out of Sophia's diner totally give me the munchies.
Alright, we're gonna head down to the beach. Of course, gotta pet the kitty first. But we're gonna head down and try to find this striped bass. As we kill time for tonight, because tonight at 9 p.m. we need to go to the forest. I don't know what for, but we need to go to the forest. Now it's finally nighttime, and it's time for us to head to the forest to see what's up with the next task at hand. I do believe we are working on creating our wand.
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. But actually writing incantations can be a touch trickier.
Yes, I gathered that I have a lot to gather.
It's not just that. When you write your incantation, you'll need to draw magic from the wellspring to charge it with power.
Draw what from where?
Didn't you notice the great big cauldron right by the circle?
Yeah, but I just figured it was for extra big batches of potions.
Oh, no. No. The Coven Cauldron is where we leave offerings for the wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a coven is to maintain the wellspring. We cannot draw more energy from it than we put in. I wrote the incantation you read before the Elder Tree, drawing from my magic reserves. But to craft your initiation incantation, you'll need your own. Go on and offer something to the wellspring. Over time, you will learn that it likes some offerings more than others. Try different things and see what happens.
Okay, that's really neat.
Whoa, so now now I can cast spells? Cool.
Careful. We must never draw more magic from the wellspring than we need. Our offerings keep it in balance.
What happens if it falls out of balance?
Nothing for you to worry about, my dear. It is all of our responsibility to maintain the cauldron, and we've never failed in my lifetime. Just remember to leave offerings regularly.
Okay, I will.
Good girl. Now, you'd better get to work on writing your first incantation.
I need to turn something into Farsi or two real fast, and then we will go home.
Oh, look at those beautiful squid. Good work, novice.
So, when you finish your lunch, can we get back to incantations?
No, these aren't for lunch. You need to make some nice black ink, and squid ink is the best.
You could have said so.
I just did. Now, you'll need a desk. Set it up in your sanctum. That's your basement. You wouldn't want anyone to happen on your half-written incantations. Once you've got your ink, there's a couple more things you'll need. Come back here, and I'll give them to you.
Alright, we're going to run home. Go to bed, and then I guess in the morning we will... Uh-oh, wait a second.
How are those beans for Thomas?
They are not ready yet, Grandma.
Well, just keep watering.
Okay. Anyway, we are home. We are going to lay down, call it a day, and then in the morning, I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. I passed out before I made it. Well, that's fine. It's a new day.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Uh-oh.
Good, you're finally awake.
Amira?
You pushed yourself too hard and developed a fever. Then you passed out.
I was having amazing hallucinations.
Sorry, Tara, but it's back to the real world for you. Now, it may take a few days for you to go back to feeling normal. And don't let me catch you treating yourself poorly again, or we will have words.
Okay. You're scary with words. Won't do that. I'm already feeling better, though. Whatever Amira puts in her medicine, it's amazing.
Okay, that was actually a really cute little scene.
You seem very cosmopolitan. Amira or Dr. Syed?
Oh, gosh. Amira is fine. There's no need for formalities in a town with one restaurant. Fairhaven is by far the smallest place I've ever lived. But I've adjusted, and so will you.
Aw. I really like her. I think she's really pretty, and she's really sweet.
This is the homiest diner I have ever been in. Do you run it all by yourself?
Oh, I've always been the only owner. Though my husband Giacomo used to help me. He passed 2 years ago. Pancreatic cancer.
Oh, Sophia, I didn't know.
Hazel was so sweet to me. She knew what it felt like on account of your Nano's passing.
I am going to talk to some more of the villagers in here, and then we're gonna head to Brno.
Congrats on selling your first crop. How's it feel?
It's a relief. I was sure they'd be rotten or too small or taste horrible, but they're fine.
Hey, that's better than my first cocktail. I tried mixing peppermint schnapps with pickle brine.
Were you trying to kill someone?
No, but my pride took a beating.
You should go by Natalia's workshop if you ever need any smithing done. She may hammer iron all day, but she's got a heart of gold. I think she'll be reaching the pinnacle in no time.
Just so you know, if you ever get run down, go see Amira. She fixes me up every time I have a bad wipeout.
Alright, so I did end up catching that striper on the beach, so we're gonna turn that into Brno.
Oh, would you look at that beauty? What would you like for your prize?
I would like a shower.
Nah, smelling like cut bait is part of the life. You'll get used to it. Speaking of bait, here's some more. I've given you 3 different kinds of bait. Give them all a try. They'll catch different fish in different water. Happy angling!
Aw, that was really sweet. Alright, let's sell some of these fish. Get some money. Oh, cool. We unlock more items the more we sell? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna work my OBS magic and we're gonna head back home and just kind of casually forage. I know that I'm gonna need supplies for the future, so might as well pick them up. Like for our shed and greenhouse and all our buildings that are gonna be to come, right? Alright. Also, I'm just kind of curious, out of all the people that we have met thus far, who is your favorite? I think so far I'm really liking Amira. Oh my goodness, finally. Our green beans are ready. Okay, so I'm gonna do my thing here, and then we're gonna head over to Thomas's farm and give him the green beans.
Hi, Thomas. I've got some green beans for you. Grandma said you needed them to make an order.
Oh, she did? Huh. Well, thank you. That will be a help. Stay there a moment. I got something for you.
Hello? Who are you?
What's it? You can see me?
Well, yeah, you're standing right there.
Oh, it's just most humans don't take much notice of me. My family and Thomas's family got a long history. I like to help out where I can.
I do too, I guess.
You must be a good witch then.
Wait, how did you know I was... Where did she go?
Where did who go?
The cat. You know, the stray?
Right. Well, here's something for helping me out. It's not much, but it's what I have.
Thanks, Thomas.
Thomas is rough around the edges at first, but I like to see that he's kind of softening up. Alright, so what now? Oh, right, that's right. We need to head to the basement. We need to head to the basement and build our desk so we can write our incantation. Well, shoot, we need wood. Didn't we no, we just picked things up. We didn't cut wood earlier. Darn me. Well, let's go do that real fast. It's annoying. I can't even cut the stumps yet. I gotta upgrade my tools. So we have to find, like, the little trees to cut. Alright, now we should be able to go and build this desk.
Time for bed.
Stay a moment, honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
That's a good thing, actually. I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiancé. Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry, I have such a bad memory for names these days.
Sam, there really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over. We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma.
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
Thank you, Grandma.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but... Well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse. Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really? I'm happy just to make new friends. For now.
Fine, fine. Suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Good morning. I've had an inspiration.
Uh-oh. When people here get inspired, that somehow always means more work for me.
You got me. Of course, I know you're busy, what with their farm and taking care of your gram, but I've been looking at old blueprints of the mine, and I think Parker could fix it up for you. Nothing to it but some new wood supports and some stone to build back up the rubble wall entrance. Anyhow, if you do get it fixed up and dig out some good iron ore, I'd be happy to smelt it for you.
You're right. That does sound useful. I'll get to it.
Need to charge my Joy-Con. Alright, Grandma Hazel told us to take this cornbread to Thomas. Because friends.
Hi! But I don't know much.
Yep, Hazel's got to look, city girl.
Here's some cornbread, Thomas. Grandma made it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
Alrighty, that was a sweet little interaction between those two. Oh, cool. Amy discovered that his favorite, or one of his favorite dishes is cornbread. That's cool. So, this is where I think we're gonna wrap things up today. This one was a little shorter than the others, but we still made great progress. Meeting more villagers, getting tasks done, and of course, working on my very first wand. I still have so many questions though, like where did that purple dude even come from? Where did he go? Next time, we'll be diving even deeper into the mysteries of Fairhaven, so be sure to stick around. If you're enjoying this cozy adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what do you think is going on in this magical town? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.